Why does silence feel so terrifying? Why does the mere absence of sound send a chill down our spines? If you've ever found yourself anxious at the thought of stillness, you're not alone. In a world buzzing with noise, constant stimulation, and overwhelming distractions, the idea of silence can evoke a deep-seated fear. But what if I told you that this fear is not just a reaction, but a profound revelation? Stick with me as we explore the unsettling roots of our fear of silence and discover the transformative power of embracing stillness. Picture this. You walk into a room, and as soon as you step inside, the door closes behind you, plunging you into an undeniable quiet. Your heart begins to race, and the ambient sounds you've grown so accustomed to disappear. Where did the noise go? Why do you suddenly feel a sense of dread? At that moment, an inner dialogue sparks. What am I avoiding? What will I discover about myself in this silence? The discomfort of stillness acts as a mirror, reflecting the thoughts and emotions we've successfully drowned out in our busy lives. But what are we so afraid of? Silence confronts us with our own thoughts, memories, and even anxieties that we've mastered the art of avoiding. Recent studies show that a significant percentage of people would rather endure physical pain than sit in silence for just 5 minutes. This reveals a lot about our relationship with our inner selves. The fear of silence is the fear of facing what lies beneath the surface. It's the fear of self-discovery. It unravels the facade we carefully construct in our quest to find external distractions. Let's take a moment to think about the culture we live in. We are conditioned to fill every second with stimulation. Think about your daily routine. The moment you wake up, you reach for your phone. The TV blares in the background during breakfast. Commuting, work, social media, a never-ending cacophony that drowns out the quietude of our minds. In this chaos, we often forget that silence has much to teach us. So, what if we choose to embrace silence? What if we took the leap into stillness, not as a punishment, but as a practice? Embracing silence requires courage. It breaks the chains of dependence on external noise and delves into the depths of our own consciousness. Initially, the stillness might feel awkward, perhaps even unbearable. But with each moment spent in silence, we slowly peel away the layers of our minds, revealing what lies below. Many great thinkers and philosophers throughout history have emphasized the significance of silence. The ancient Stoics understood the value of pausing amidst chaos. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, often reflected on the virtues of stillness and inward focus. The wisdom he shared is timeless, urging us to engage with our thoughts and to foster resilience in quiet moments. The transformative power of embracing silence goes beyond self-reflection. It opens the door to creativity. Studies show that periods of solitude can enhance our ability to innovate and think critically. When we're not bombarded with information, we allow our minds to wander, to explore new ideas, and to create freely. Silence becomes a fertile ground for inspiration, where flashes of insight can emerge in ways they never could amidst distractions. As you consider the implications of silence, ask yourself, what treasures lie within your stillness? Are there ideas you've long abandoned? Dreams you've tucked away because the noise of life drowned them out? The path to unlocking these gems often lies in surrendering to the silence that surrounds you. Now let's explore practical strategies to cultivate silence in your life. Begin with short moments of solitary stillness. Find a quiet corner in your home, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Don't force thoughts away, simply observe them. This practice can be incredibly enlightening. Gradually, increase these intervals and see how your relationship with silence evolves. Moreover, consider integrating technology into your journey. Instead of a constant stream of music or podcasts, designate times for silence. Let the world fade for a few moments each day. Notice how this impacts your mood, your thoughts, and your overall energy. An important aspect of this journey is community support. Seek out spaces and individuals who share a love for quietude. join meditation groups, or attend silent retreats. Cultivating a sense of belonging is vital. You are not alone in your pursuit of stillness. Many seek the peace that silence can offer, and there's a sense of camaraderie to be found among those who dare to embrace it. It's also essential to challenge the narrative around silence. Shift your perspective from seeing it as a void to embracing it as a canvas. In silence, there is potential. In stillness, there is hope. This sentiment empowers you to acknowledge that you're not avoiding anything painful. Instead, you're stepping into a space of profound possibility. As you embark on this journey of embracing silence, remember that the goal isn't to eliminate noise entirely, but to find a balance. It's about harnessing the power of moments spent in stillness to enhance your life and well-being. Now, if you resonate with these ideas and are eager to explore more stories and secrets about self-discovery, be sure to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell. You'll join a community of curious individuals uncovering life-changing insights. As we wrap up, let's revisit the profound truth. Silence is not something to be feared, but rather a gateway to inner awakening. It is an opportunity to dive into the depths of who you are. The next time you feel that pang of anxiety at the thought of silence, remember, within that stillness lies the potential for transformation, self-realization, and creativity. And so, I encourage you to take a brave step forward. Embrace the silence. You might just discover a part of yourself you never knew existed. What awaits you on the other side of the noise? Why do we feel that uneasy knot in our stomach when a conversation falls silent? Are we truly afraid of what the silence means, or is it something deeper? The discomfort of silence in social interactions is a universal experience, yet it's often treated as a taboo. But what if I told you that silence, shared between two people, is one of the most profound indicators of trust and connection? Imagine this. You're sitting with a friend, or perhaps a partner, and suddenly, the chatter has faded. An awkward stillness envelops the space. The initial instinct might be to fill that void with words, desperate to avoid the discomfort. But what if instead of fearing it, you embraced that silence? What if that stillness could deepen your bond? Today, we will unpack the reasons behind our fear of silence and explore how embracing shared stillness can lead to unique moments of intimacy and trust building. Stay with me until the end, and you'll discover the transformative power of silence that could change the way you interact with others. Let's begin by considering how we have been conditioned to perceive silence. Our society tends to equate sound with engagement and connection. We think of conversations as an exchange of words, a back-and-forth rhythm where silence signifies insecurity or lack of interest. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Silence can be a powerful form of communication. Often, it serves as a space for reflection, a chance for both individuals to process thoughts and emotions without the pressure of needing to vocalize them. Studies have shown that individuals often interpret silence as a negative signal, a misunderstanding that can be detrimental to relationships. This belief leads to a cycle of anxiety. We become so focused on filling the silence that we forget the beauty of just being. The truth is that silence can act as a bridge between people, allowing them to share an unspoken understanding that is often more profound than words. So, how does silence build trust? First, it's crucial to recognize that shared stillness allows individuals to paradoxically open up while simultaneously providing space. This dual process fosters safety and vulnerability. When we experience silence with another person, neither party feels the pressure to perform. They can simply exist in the moment. This offer of space can lead to deeper conversations later, or a feeling of comfort that words alone might never provide. Consider the moments when you have shared silence with someone special, perhaps while watching a sunset or simply sitting in a cozy cafe. Those moments often create lasting memories, filled with a sense of peace and understanding that transcends the chatter we often gravitate towards. This is where the magic happens. Many people fear that silence equates to a disconnect, but the reality is that this fear often stems from personal insecurities. Think about it. Have you ever felt the urge to speak just to avoid feeling dismissed or invisible? This fear can prevent us from forming real connections, leaving us trapped in a cycle of superficial interactions. By confronting this fear head-on, we can start to shift our perspectives. If you find yourself in a situation where the conversation stalls and silence lingers, it's natural to feel uncomfortable. But what if you reframed that silence? Instead of perceiving it as a gap that needs to be filled, view it as an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. Recognize that the person sitting across from you is likely feeling similar sensations. That knowledge creates a bond as both of you navigate this shared experience together. Now let's delve into the transformative potential of embracing silence. By choosing to be comfortable in those quiet moments, trust begins to blossom. Imagine a scenario where two friends sit together in silence, both feeling the weight of their respective thoughts. This act of being present, without the need to perform or fill the space with chatter, can lead to unspoken agreements of trust and understanding. There's also a psychological component to this. In moments of silence, people are more likely to reflect on their feelings and thoughts. This introspection can lead to deeper connections, as individuals explore their emotions and potentially share insights with those around them when the time feels right. Silence becomes a fertile ground for growth and connection rather than a hindrance. So, how can we practice this in our daily lives? Here are a few strategies to help you embrace silence with others. First, when conversing, try to be mindful of the pauses. Instead of rushing to fill every void, allow for moments of quiet reflection. This might feel strange at first, but with practice, you'll find that it often leads to richer discussions and shared realizations. Second, be aware of your own signals. When silence arises, take a moment to check your emotions. Are you anxious? Nervous? Understanding what you're feeling in those moments will help you navigate the silence more effectively and allow the other person to feel your presence without the need for constant affirmation through words. Lastly, set the stage for silence. Plan activities that naturally lend themselves to shared stillness, such as hiking, quiet walks in nature, or even simply sitting together eating a meal. These settings can help ease the pressure associated with conversation and create a comfortable space for silence to flourish. As we begin to normalize silence in our interactions, a profound shift starts to occur. If you have ever felt the electric connection after a shared silence, you understand the potential it holds. This isn't just an absence of sound, it's a potent form of communication that speaks volumes about trust and understanding. This brings us to a crucial point. The quiet moments we share with others build bridges of empathy and connection. By embracing silence, we reject the superficial expectations of constant conversation. Instead, we create an environment where authenticity can thrive, where we can truly connect beyond mere words. So if you find stillness filling the space between you and another, take a deep breath. Embrace that silence. It's not a void, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to deepen trust and foster an authentic connection. If stories like this resonate with you and you want to learn more about the intricate dynamics of human connection, make sure you subscribe to Stoic Zen Voices and turn on notifications. We have plenty more insights coming your way that will help you explore the nuances of relationships and self-awareness. Silence might be daunting, but it is also powerful. When we allow ourselves to be present in these moments, we discover the beauty of connection beyond words. So the next time you find yourself engulfed in silence, remember, it's not something to fear. It's an invitation to trust, to connect, and to understand one another in a way that conversations alone may never achieve.